Hi guys, welcome back to Code Switch. So let's talk about RSA. RSA is different to that of other symmetric keys algorithms because RSA is an asymmetric key encryption algorithm. So that means we have an algorithm that is capable of generating two kinds of keys, a public key and a private key. Public key we are used to encrypt something like a file or a string and we get the result. And using the private key we are able to decrypt the file. So that means the both keys are different. If you look at that, public key over here is shown in yellow and the private key over there shown in orange. That is why we are calling it as an asymmetric key encryption. Okay, in order to start, right click on your project, go to manage NuGet packages. When your NuGet window opens, you can search for Twile Loop Express Security. There we go. So here is our library. Just click on the library and hit install. Okay, it looks like our library is installed. Now close this, open the program file and add the reference using Express Encryption. That's it. Alright, so in order to perform an RSA encryption or decryption, the first mandatory step is to generate a key pair. So how can we generate a key pair? So in the library there is a function called makeKey. So just call the library express encryption.rsa encryption.makeKey. So in the makeKey it accepts two values. So the first thing we need to pass a location to store a public key. So we are saying that on the C folder, C demo folder, I need to create the key called public.key and we are passing the location to store the private key. So again I am choosing the same folder C demo to store the private key. So here it accepts two arguments, just the location to store the public and the private key. Now if you look, I name it public.key and private.key. You can name it whatever you want. The file name doesn't matter. Okay, so let's try to encrypt something. So suppose I have a text. Let's define a variable that holds a text. So I'm saying that Code Switch is a YouTube channel. Okay, so this is my text that I want to encrypt. So I'm saying that Code Switch is a YouTube channel. Okay, so in order to encrypt, so once I encrypt, I will get a ciphertext. Okay, so in order to receive the ciphertext, I'm creating a variable ciphertext and then I'm calling the library. Okay, on the library, on the RSA encryption, I'm calling encrypt string. Then I'm passing the plain text, that the item that I want to encrypt, and I am pointing it to the public key. So this is the main thing, that we are telling that encrypt it using the public key. Okay, now once we do that, we will get the encrypted contents in the ciphertext. Now let's try to do a decryption. Okay, so for decrypted value we can define a variable decrypted text and we can again call the library express encryption.rsa encryption.decrypt string. So in order to the decrypt string, we need to pass the ciphertext that we already have. So we encrypted and we got the ciphertext. Now in order to decrypt, we are not using the public key, we are using the private key. So both the keys are different, right? So point it to the private key. Now everything looks normal. Let's save this and let's put a debugger and let's run this. Okay, the debugger hit and we are on this line. So this line creates a public and private key. So for safety, let's go to the folder that is C demo and you can see that there is no files over here. It's a plain folder. Now once I execute this line, if I go back to the same folder, I can see two files generated and both the files are key files. Okay, so suppose if I open the public.key, what I can see is an XML file with exponent, modulus and lot of parameters, and this is a key specification for the RSA. And if I open the private key, I can see even more XML documentation over here, XML tags. Now these are the keys we generated. Now using these keys, I am going to encrypt this plain text. What is that? Code Switch is a YouTube channel. So I am calling the encrypt and I am passing the public key and I am saying that encrypted. Now let's have a look. The ciphertext is generated. and this is generated using the RSA encryption. Now from this ciphertext I am getting back what I want. So for that I am passing the ciphertext and the private key. Okay, so when this is executed I am getting the real text. That's all about RSA.